In this video, we're going to be using Dickens Revisited by Bear Man and the Leaf Razor, and it's not a dome shave. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and I am looking forward today to using Dickens Revisited. I bought this soap last year, but it was after Christmas, and so I'm using it for the first time this year. I've used Dickens in the past, but this one was their Revisited scent, so they sort of tuned it up a little bit. I'm going to put the notes for you on the screen right there. Very, very nice scent to my nose. It definitely brings that Christmas spirit for me on. It's cherry, pepper, nutmeg, cardamom, lemon are some of the ingredients, and there's something about it. There's a little bit of, herbal or spicy note to it. There's some sweetness to it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. And there's a look at the soap. I scraped a little out. This is Bear Man, so you know it's going to be good quality tallow-based soap. I'll put the ingredients for you on the screen right there. And I don't know if they have brought this one back this year, but I did see it at Grown Man Shave, and I will link that below. So if you're wanting to get this, maybe check there. And if it's your first time ordering there, you can use discount code IAMCDB and get 10% off your order. That's a one-time code, so use it wisely, so to speak. That's the only place I've seen it. However, it might be at some other places as well. Really, really nice soap. I got a great lather from it. There's a picture of the lather right there. No problems. It's Bear Man. You know it's going to be consistent. You know it's going to be good. The price on it, $17.99 for 4 ounces, and on a cost chart there, that is $4.49 an ounce, which is a fair price. And man, this smells great. The scent strength is at least medium high, I would say. So I'm looking forward to using this today. The razor for today is our trusty Leaf Razor, which you've seen me use, and as you know, they're a sponsor of this channel. And if you're going to pick up something from Leaf, use discount code IAMCDB and you can get 5% off your order. They are a sponsor of the channel, and I love using this razor. I haven't used it for a while in the face, so today I figured let's use the Leaf. And the concept behind the Leaf, if you're not familiar, this in the back, you loosen that and you can use half double-edged razor blades. And as you can see right there, I've got feather blades loaded in. So essentially what you do is you keep your blade in the wrapper, snap it in half, just fold it over, and you can use 1, 2, or 3 blades. It's your choice. And I really like using this razor. Of course, it pivots, as you can see there, and it pivots very well. Mostly I use it for head shaving, but every now and then I bring it out for a face shave. And so we look forward to having a great shave with it today. Let's set the soap aside here and let's get to misting and get on with the shave today. Don't forget, tonight, I'll put a slide up on the screen, is Real Talk. We'll have sort of our award show, our best of 2021 shaving award, so to speak. And that should be fun. Hope to see you there. We always enjoy having you with us and just talking and cracking wise and having a good time. So hope to see you there tonight. And we have a very nice lather here with Bear Man. The brush is, this is APShaveco from their handcrafted series. And they make amazing brushes. And they're quite reasonably priced too. And there we go with that creamy goodness, which you would expect from Bear Man. And it doesn't matter whatsoever that the soap is a year old. It will still work just fine. I have soaps from 10 years ago that work just fine. So if you keep your soaps in good condition, they'll last a long time. It varies. Some of them have lost scent over time, but I noticed for me, and some people, they don't have this experience at all. But when I used to actually load the soap from the puck and get it wet and then have to air it out, I noticed that my soaps from years ago when I did that, they would lose their scent a little bit quicker. Some people don't have that experience at all. So you use your soap the way you like. I'm not trying to tell you not to lather on the puck or not to bloom, but I don't. I just scoop, put it in my bowl, and my soaps tend to last a very long time, and they need to, because I have a lot of them laying around. And I want to be using this Bear Man Dickens for years to come because it's an amazing Christmas scent. And again, I don't think they put it out this year. So check out Grown Man Shave there. I know he had some because I was just looking to see if I could provide a link for you, and I found it there. So might be a little bit left there, probably not a lot. But I tell you what, this is a nice scent, and we are looking forward to this shave today. But of course, we look forward to the shaves every day. I do like using these Christmas inspired soaps. It just kind of puts you in that holiday spirit, puts you in a good mood, or at least it does me. It's a fun time for me. And the Leaf, by the way, used to be, my one complaint with the Leaf was that the handle was slick, and then they came out with this rubber grip, which I put on, and it fixed that problem. So there was that complaint resolved. And I just saw a video. Oh man, that's nice. I just saw a video yesterday or the day before where Shave and Butcher Johan from Shave and Butcher, he was talking about the leaf and the customer service experience he had, which was great. And I love that video. I love it when I hear people have great customer service and experience. Those are always, you know, I think things that should be shared just so people know that there are good folks out there like Leaf that, you know, try their best to take care of their customers, and that's always something that matters to me. I remember Murphy and McNeil, probably the first couple times I ordered, or one of the first times I ordered from them, the soaps arrived and they had big bubbles on the label. And it wasn't a big deal at all, but I just pointed it out in the video, and they sent new caps. You know, I didn't ask for it. I was just saying, you know, these labels were kind of sloppily put on the tubs, and, you know, it's not my favorite thing, and they just sent new ones. So, you know, you have companies like that who provide really good customer service, and I'm a fan of sharing those experiences. So let me know below, have you had a great experience with a company that really made you a customer for good, or they're a company that you look back to just because of that customer service? I know that Razor Company has amazing customer service. There's a lot of, most of the companies have amazing customer service. From time to time, some, you know, you can just tell they don't care that much. You'll reach out to them and just to try to get something small resolved, and they're like, I can't really do anything, you know. But for the most part, the vendors in this community are pretty good about trying to take care of their customers, and I think that's fantastic. I really like that a lot. All right, there is our first pass. That was very nice. The one downside of the leaf for some is that head is pretty tall, so some people have trouble getting under their nose if you shave there. And what I would say is, if that's you, look to the twig, because they also have a twig razor, which you see me using here from time to time too, that I really like, and it's much more sleek, and so you can address those problems with the twig if you like. But for me, it's not a big problem having that sort of tall head on the leaf, because I'm not shaving underneath my nose, so it's no problem at all. And I do like, the leaf is really an autopilot razor for me. And we see a lot of people come to the hobby due to the leaf. So some people I know, they're like, the leaf isn't traditional enough, but I'm telling you what, so many times I am told by people, hey, I saw your video on the leaf, or I bought a leaf because I saw it in an ad, or it was even on NBC, the morning show, national broadcast. People see that, they buy it, and then they found the videos, and then next thing you know, they're buying soaps and razors, and they're part of our community. And there are people watching this video today who that applies to and have told me that. So the leaf is definitely one of those great devices. Not only is it a good razor, but it brings people to our community and a hobby. Our good friend Kim Gray, Kim, hope you're doing well, will be the first to tell you that she's here because of the leaf. And I think we've all benefited from Kim. You know, she lifts our spirits. She's a fighter. And she's always, you know, has something positive to say and encouraging. She shows up to all the shows. And so we're all better off because of the leaf. That's what I'm getting at. And so Leaf reached out to me, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 months ago, and wanted to know if they could sponsor my channel and help out in that regard. And it was a no-brainer for me because, you know, I've been using the leaf for, I think, several years now, and I truly enjoy it. And it's just one of those razors that I think it really does a lot for our community. So don't hate on the leaf. And I can tell you right now, whether they sponsor the channel or not, I'd still be using it. You'd still see it all the time. So I love the leaf far before they offered to sponsor the channel. And I do appreciate their sponsorship because it certainly helps. But I was loving the leaf before that. And pretty much anyone who knows me knows this. All right, let's lather for a quick cross pass real quick. And it's a good razor. I've got feather blades loaded in it today. Really smooth and nice. Man, the scent on this soap is very nice too. And the quality, Barrister & Mann's very consistent at delivering a very good quality soap. So you're not going to have a quality issue with Barrister & Mann, or at least I never have. And so I don't really hear of people having quality issues with Barrister & Mann soaps either, because they're just really nice. There I am getting lost in the shave, and I'm supposed to be going this way, and I'm going the wrong way, but that's okay. We'll get it one way or the other. Very smooth shaver here at the leaf. It will feel mild on your skin, or at least it does to me, even if you have 3 blades in there. And the way the blades work is the bottom one is the most efficient, the middle one middle efficient, and the top one least efficient. So if you only want to use 1 blade, you can. If you want to use 3, you can. If you want to use 2, you can. Completely up to you. You can sort of tailor your experience. Oh man, that's nice and smooth. I like that. It's feeling great today, and Christmas is inching up on us, folks. So that should be a fun time to be around family and friends. Just be careful, folks, because, you know, make sure to protect one another. Still a lot of stuff going on out there. But I really hope you will enjoy your holiday experience. I certainly plan to make the most of mine and just enjoy every moment. I don't know if you're like me, but I used to have, like, what they call it, seasonal affective. I can't remember the name of it, but like once the holiday season passes, you kind of feel blue a little bit. I usually am that way, and I've been that way since I'm a kid, because I love Christmas and Thanksgiving so much that after those seasons have passed, you sort of get a little blue right there at the 1st of January, or at least I do. I always have. Ever since I was a kid, I would find myself wishing, I wish it was like Thanksgiving again so we could go through Christmas again and be surrounded by family and friends and just experience that joy. Do any of you feel that way? I do. So I'm one of those people that I love Christmas, and once it's gone, I'm like, man, could we roll back the clock to right at Thanksgiving again? Because especially this year, my brother was in from Orlando. My sister was here. It was fun to have them around, you know. Of course, I see my sister. She lives here, but my brother, I don't see him quite as often. And it was really nice to have that experience, you know, and just be around all of us again, and our parents. And that's just a wonderful thing. And when that, you know, when you go back to work and you go back your separate ways, it's kind of a downer. Like, you know, you reflect back, like when they were here, you reflect back to when you were kids and stuff you were doing. And, you know, it was a fantastic time. I had a good childhood. I mean, we weren't wealthy, but my dad worked a lot. My mom worked also, and they got us what we needed, you know. They always worked hard to get us what we needed, but we were not a wealthy family by any stretch of the imagination. We had a 2-bedroom home and 5 people, so you do the math on that. A lot of people were sharing bedrooms, so we weren't wealthy, but we had everything we needed, and most importantly, we had parents that cared about us and tried to show us the way, you know, and keep us on the straight and narrow. And I am very grateful for that. I'm grateful for my brother, my sister. And although, you know, again, we weren't wealthy, we didn't necessarily have the best of everything, they worked hard to make sure we had good things, at least. And I am very grateful for that. So I definitely miss them. You know, once I'm around them for a while and they're gone, I miss them. And so that's a long-winded way of me saying I wish we were right after this Christmas is over. I wish we could start over with Thanksgiving again and just enjoy that meal and that, you know, that love between, you know, all of us in the family. It's just a great thing. And it's one of those things that the older I get, the more I appreciate that. And I hope you do too. Wow, that was a nice shave. The B&M Dickens, fantastic Christmas scent. I really like it a lot. And of course the leaf, you know how I feel about that. All right, let me rinse and then we'll come back and get into post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off cam we did a rinse to get rid of the soap, and then we applied our Razor Rock alum, and there was no stinging there, so that was a super smooth shave. No nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, or troubles. Excellent shave. Following the alum, we did another cool water rinse, and then we towed off with our Lancaster towel. Prior to using the Magic made by Witches, this is Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber, and it contains aloe. I had an excellent shave today with Barrister and Man Dickens Revisited. Again, I got this last year. I haven't seen it this year except for at Grown Man Shave, so check it out if you please. Beautiful scent, beautiful quality, big thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. We used our leaf razor, which you've seen me use a ton over the years. I love this razor. It's great for face shaving or head shaving or shaving your armpits, legs, whatever it is you need to shave. Great razor. I love that today, of course. And we used our APShaveco brush, and it's sitting in our Lancaster Razor Works brush soaking mug. And before we get to the splash, I want to mention Real Talk again tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, best of 2021 show. We're going to have fun. Come to these shows for the fellowship, to be there with fellow shavers and discuss shaving and have fun. And if you win something, that's always great. But we on Real Talk are not a giveaway show. We will do special edition giveaway shows, but we'll throw some giveaways in, but don't come for that reason. Come because you want to be around fellow like-minded people and have some fellowship. That, to me, is what it's all about. Thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate it. We're going to finish off with a little Mountain Man, and we're working towards the bottom, but I tell you what, it seems like the more I pour out of here, the more that's in the bottle. So we're going to try to get a good, healthy pour today, and we're working towards getting to the bottom of that bottle. Beautiful scent on Mountain Man. It's based on Creed Silver Mountain Water, which is fantastic. And you know what else is beautiful? You're beautiful for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.